Welcome back. It's 6:51. Time for your morning news now. Senator Tammy Baldwin says a new bill would make sure hedge fund managers pay their fair share in taxes. According to a release, Wall Street money managers pay about a 24% capital gains tax rate on their compensation. That tax rate is used on the sale of assets like stocks, but average American wage income is taxed at a much higher rate. Baldwin and two Democrats who co-wrote the bill say it's another example why the tax code needs fixing.
And we have a tax system that is rigged to their advantage. And frankly, our tax code should be focused on making sure that everyone pays their fair share.
Per the release, Baldwin proposed closing the loophole in 2017, but Senate Republicans voted against it. The Treasury estimates the bill would add $6.5 billion in revenue over the next decade. A Monroe County official is entering the race for Wisconsin's 95th Assembly District. Cedric Schindler says he's challenging Democratic incumbent Joe Billings to bring new leadership and vision. Schindler ran an organic dairy farm for 30 years and is the current Monroe County Board Chairman. In a press release, he says while progress in Madison has been made, it's crucial that we continue to ensure local communities and infrastructure, schools and families are getting the support they need. As everyone is struggling with increased costs and inflation, we cannot also continue to increase the financial burden at the local or state level. We need to be helping people here in western Wisconsin, not making it harder. In just a few hours, Habitat for Humanity and partners will meet to raise awareness about the housing crisis in La Crosse. At 9:30 this morning, the group will meet for a second day at the La Crosse Public Library to highlight the lack of affordable and accessible housing in La Crosse. At yesterday's meeting, they talked about how the housing crisis first started, the city's history of housing instability, including the homeless population, and the post-World War II housing crisis.
So we're looking at data, newspaper articles, police records, maps, things like that. And we're using that material to say, okay, where have we been and what can we learn from the past and how can we apply that to the issues of today?
The group also provided steps the community can take to help combat the housing crisis. As our students face an unprecedented mental health crisis, the school district of West Salem will receive $300,000 to help combat the issue. Following the COVID-19 pandemic, West Salem School District faculty noticed how it was impacting their students, prompting them to apply for the Stronger Connections grant. West Salem is one of the 40 grant recipients. They plan to hire a district-wide social worker with the money, something the district currently doesn't have.
The role of a school social worker tends to end up being absorbed by many other people, and what we would like is to have it done really well by someone who is an expert in the area.
Administrators add they hope the new role won't only help students but provide support for their families too. Other regional grant recipients are the Tomah area and Black River Falls school districts, as well as Altoona and Eau Claire.
Well, keep that rain gear handy today. Still some scattered showers on radar across the region. This is going to be the trend through about lunchtime or so. Also, still breezy, especially this afternoon, with temperatures kind of bouncing around in the mid to upper 50s to near 60 degrees in most spots. Another batch of showers late tonight and into Thursday morning through about midday tomorrow. 57 for the high. Breezy and cooler Friday and Saturday. In fact, look at those overnight lows near the freezing mark. Friday and Saturday nights, upper 50s to low 60s Sunday through much of next week. Another chance of showers Monday night into Tuesday.
Thank you, Bill. Slime, whoosh bubbles, and rainbow milk. Oh my, these were just a few of the exciting experiments on display at Viterbo University's 15th annual Fired Up for Science event last night. Area's students were invited to join Viterbo STEM faculty and students for an evening packed with interactive science experiments. From the always popular elephant toothpaste demonstration to hands-on fun with slime, the night was filled with engaging activities designed to spark kids' interests in science.
One, it's a great, hopefully, benefit for our school-age kids to be able to see science and be able to do science sort of at a college setting. But also, I think the other definitely benefit is for our students. Our students really value service and value being part of the community at La Crosse.
Gabriel says their goal every year is to spark an interest in science in young people and to have them become more curious about the world around them. Now let me stop before that bug comes back. Thank you so much for starting your morning with us on News 8 Now this morning. We'll see you back here at noon. Until then, have a great day.